Under the crisp Melbourne skies on November 22, 1981, in the heart of iconic cricket stadium MCG, Sikander Bakht delivered one of the most memorable spells of his limited overs career. It was the second match of the Benson and Hedges World Series Cup, a clash between Pakistan and Australia that promised intensity, and Sikander Bakht made sure it delivered. In front of a lively crowd of nearly 20,000 spectators, the tall right-arm seamer from Karachi hit the perfect length on a surface that demanded discipline. With unwavering focus and a rhythmic run-up, Sikander Bakht rattled through the Australian lineup, returning a splendid figure of 4 for 34 in his 10 overs, including a well-earned maiden. This was his best ODI performance. So let's revisit this golden spell from Sikander Bakht, an effort that encapsulates the art of controlled seam bowling and Pakistan fighting spirit in the early 1980s.
Well, Greg Chappell's gone anyway. They're going for the double play. Greg Chappell caught at mid-off by Wasim Raja, who then threw down the stumps to try and get Darling out as well.
It was certainly a rather casual attempt to catch there by Wasim Raja. He must have felt that he always had it covered, and in his excitement he's thrown out the middle stump as well. And Greg Chappell isn't happy with himself at all as a strike.
Darling was in, but would have been out because he jumped just before the ball hit the stumps. That's oh, what a great catch! That's a magnificent. That didn't carry.
I was almost certain he nicked that. He did. He got his glove around it. He couldn't hold it. He went very, very wide to his left. It was a fairly substantial nick, and just watch that ball, and that glove goes out, it goes in, and now it comes out as it hits the ground. Well, almost a great catch. A big deflection there from Alan Border, and he didn't do well to get a glove around. He seemed to have caught it, and then as he went over his gloves in the roll, out of pot.
Sikander to Darling.
It's in the air and he's out. He's chipped that up. The Safraz fielding a short mid-wicket. And that's an end of the end of a pretty good hand there by Rick Darling. He's played a... Well, he's bowled him. Lean bowl, that one keeping just a little bit low. For some reason, Alan Border decided to stay back on his crease instead of coming forward, and comprehensively bowled there by Sikander.
Let's have a look at this. I have the suspicion that Border plays across this ball, trying to hit it on the leg side. Not bad, but he's on the back foot. The ball was turning Greg said, just keeping a little bit low, passing between bat and pad. He left the gap, he left the gate open. So he's out, bowled by Sikander for 6, and Australia's 4th wicket has fallen for 80.
That's high and deep down into the outfield. Hedges is underneath that, and he's got him. No, he hasn't. My goodness, he's dropped it. He should have caught that.
And it looks as if he might have pulled a muscle. Well, he certainly didn't catch it.
Not only should he have caught it, Tony should have nearly swallowed it. Chris Yardley looking for the big hit, picking it up. Nice, simple catch out there for Hedges. We saw Rizwan take 2 out in that exact spot yesterday and grounding it.
It's in the air, and this could be out. It's Madassa underneath it, and he's got him. Yes, he's got him. That one went high and wide out towards deep mid-wicket, and Madassa making no mistake.
He was a little frustrated there. Lost a bit of the strike. Sean Bratt couldn't put it to him. And then finally falling in this manner, looking for the big hit, the outfield hit. Madassa certainly put the short ones in. He's a bit nervous out there. Look at those feet moving like a tap dancer, and then taking it under the chest.
They've scored on 209.
Every wicket he took was a blow to the Australian batting engine, each dismissal nudging the home side further into a corner. His incisive bowling ensured Australia could only manage 209 for 9 in their full quota of 50 overs, a total that, while respectable, was always going to be chaseable if Pakistan's top order stood firm. And that they did. With calm heads and steady partnership, Pakistan eventually chased down the target, clinching a fine 4-wicket victory and scripting a memorable chapter in the World Series Cup's history. Sikander Bakht was a skilled right-arm fast-medium bowler from Pakistan who played international cricket during the late 1970s and early 1980s. He was known for his consistent line and length. Sikander Bakht often troubled batsmen with seam movement and intelligent variation. While he did not always enjoy the spotlight like some of his other contemporaries, he was a dependable performer who delivered crucial spells when it mattered. In one-day international, Sikander Bakht represented Pakistan in 27 matches, taking 33 wickets at an impressive average of 26.06. with his best bowling figure of 4 for 34, a performance that came against Australia at the MCG in 1981. Although his ODI status may appear modest, his role in building early momentum with the ball and applying pressure made him a valuable asset in Pakistan bowling lineup during his era. If you like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.